Shiba Inu Coin volatility is in full swing today, and my goodness, we are looking at one of the most historic events to ever take place coming up on Tuesday here in the United States. Guys, we've got an upcoming election that is going to shape the face of this, not just nation, I honestly believe the entire planet. And it's so important, not just, we talk about it in terms of cryptocurrency here, right? It's much more important than that. But we are going to be focusing on the topic of cryptocurrency. We're going to be focusing on the topic of Shiba Inu Coin volatility. And then, of course, I do want to relate it to Bitcoin as well. Election week volatility expected amid shifting political odds. So we're going to be talking about that. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, let's go over Shiba Inu Coin with the latest price variations reveal about this crypto. The price movements in SHIB continue to captivate the attention of investors, raising both concerns and hopes. This cryptocurrency, often referred to as a meme coin, has experienced significant fluctuations recently, reflecting increased volatility in the crypto market. During the last 24 hours, the price of SHIB has decreased by about 2%, reaching 1709. And that's at the time of writing. This morning, it dropped down to about 1610, bouncing back to 1650. And hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, it's up above 2,100 points per coin and we're on a major rally. This decline fits into the broader trend of the volatility with a decrease of 30% over the last 6 months. However, despite these drops, the crypto meme has recorded an impressive increase of 69% since the beginning of the year. The current market cap of Shiba Inu Coin is $10 billion with a 24-hour trading volume of $214 million. These figures highlight the extent of interest and activity surrounding this crypto despite the price fluctuations, between concerns and hopes. Investors are torn between concern over volatility and hope for future growth potential. Let me tell you this. That's correct, okay? Investors are concerned about the volatility. You can see that. Let's update the fear to greed index. You can see that investors are fearful right now with a level of 49 fear, and yesterday was 43 fear. If you come out to coin market cap, let's see where we stand today. Coin market cap fear to greed index is a level of 56 neutrality. What this means is that cryptocurrency investors are on the edge of their seats. They're not necessarily so scared that they're selling off in mass panic, but they're certainly not greedy enough to be buying right now. All eyes are on the upcoming election. Investors are afraid to make a move, afraid to sell because the market could rip higher Tuesday and afterwards, afraid to buy because, of course, we could get some crazy result, and, of course, Bitcoin could fall down and the rest of the cryptocurrency market would fall down as well. So what we're doing is we're sitting here. We're on the sidelines. All eyes on this upcoming Tuesday event. And then the real test is going to take place. Investors could pour in like they have never done before. Institutions could load up. Retail investors could come flocking back to the cryptocurrency space in numbers even higher than 2021. And that's going to ignite a rally like we have never seen before. That's going to ignite what a lot of people have been referring to as the meme coin super cycle. The $1 trillion super cycle that sends the total market cap of meme coins 20x from the current levels to over $1 trillion. Now it says, investors are torn between concern and volatility and hope for future growth potential. The recent spike in the Shiba Inu Coin burn rate, 6,700%, has rekindled bullish expectations. Indeed, nearly 27 million coins were withdrawn from circulation in a single day, which could reduce the supply, potentially increase the value of the crypto. Guys, 5.6 billion Shiba Inu Coin were destroyed in a single day by a single project, by the way. And it had nothing to do, if you guys watched the video, the other video, had nothing to do with the ecosystem team. I want to make that very clear. However, analysts remain cautious. Recent price patterns, such as an inverted head and shoulders pattern, suggest a possible increased volatility in the short term. Crypto investors must therefore remain vigilant and well-informed before making investment decisions. Absolutely. Guys, all of it points to this upcoming election, and we are only 2 days away. Right? We are going to see volatility both to the upside and the downside in the next 2 days, and then the outcome is going to be sealed in stone. It says, looking forward to the election week, market players expect great volatility. Betting odds okay, have dropped on Polymarket from a 66% in favor of DT to 57%. This change in betting odds points to increasing uncertainty about the approaching election outcomes. Market analysts predict that the election will set off a sell the news situation, similar to the behavior of the market observed during the Nashville Bitcoin conference. And then, if that does happen, no matter what the news is, right, then we start to allow the fundamentals to seep in. And if we have a result of the election that embraces the cryptocurrency market and allows crypto exchanges to return to the United States, allows the SEC, or I guess forces the SEC off the backs of these crypto exchanges, and forces regulatory guidelines to be clearly stated and clearly followed, which the SEC has failed to do under the current administration. If we start to see an environment that allows crypto growth, it might take a little while. But the 2025 bull market, guys, is expected to far exceed anything that we have seen in the past. And if you go back to 2017, life-changing gains and generational wealth was made. If you go back to 2021, life-changing gains and generational wealth was made. What the heck do you think is going to happen in the next bull market? Do you think it's going to be some sort of a dud? No, absolutely not. Guys, life-changing gains and generational wealth is going to be made. I'm here for it. I want to know if you guys are here for it. And if you're looking for another token that you guys can go out and take advantage of the election speculation, Freedom Fighters. Okay, this is a well thought out, fun, sort of a satirical, gamified, matter on the upcoming election. They've already done $408,000 in pre-sale activity, and they are allowing a 100% gain on launch day. Current price, 4 zeros and a 65. If you come out to the token launching price, 3 zeros and a 125. Over a 100% gain on launch day alone, and they're going to be launching shortly after Tuesday. I don't know exactly what the date is going to be, but shortly after the election, we are going to see this token launch, and it hopefully takes the PolitiFi sector to the next level. So make sure you guys check this out down in the comments and down in the description below. And of course, if you haven't been accumulating and you want to, you need to check out the KSEX centralized exchange, one of the best meme coin centralized exchanges that I have seen in the United States. And as you can see, the selection is absolutely insane here, and you guys can trade on leverage as well. So if you want to take a look at it, Shiba Inu Coin bouncing back beautifully here. If you haven't been accumulating as fast as you should or as long as you should, you can accumulate on up to 100x leverage. Now clearly 100x leverage is very risky. I wouldn't go out there and accumulate on 100x leverage. It's much more of a scalp trade, in my opinion. But you guys know your risk tolerance better than I do. So just understand that you can accumulate on leverage if you would like. And as you can see down at the bottom, there's a 370 USDT deposit bonus for anybody that uses that affiliate link that's in the description of the pinned comments, and of course fills out the tasks that they have for you. Let me know what you guys think about it all down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.